Sub Smashers, and welcome back to Smashing News. Now, we are in week 10, so we finally hit double digit numbers. But that doesn't mean that the Smash scene is going to be slowing down. It's going to be, frankly, quite the opposite. We have so many more events going on throughout the year. So, sit tight, relax while I give you the news. I can't believe this day has finally come, but we'll be talking about our first Brawl tournament. Return to Subspace 3. Now, this tournament also had an ultimate bracket, but screw that, we talk about enough ultimate in this channel already. So we'll be focusing on our favorite Smash title. Now, this tournament only had just over 30 tournament entries, which isn't really a lot, but in the context of these players playing a dead game, it's actually quite a great feat. Now, the only notable players this tournament was a player of Cody and 686M. Now, there was also 8-Bit Man, a really good Smash 4 and Ultimate player from South Florida, but he did not do well this tournament. Now, the two previous players, they made it up to Winners Finals and Grand Finals. And guess what character they played? I'll give, please, just throw out a guess. Out of all the characters in Brawl, who do you think it could be? It can be Snake, Sonic, maybe it could be Wolf. No, it was two Meta Knight players, obviously. No surprise there. But you did have 686M switching to Ice Climbers in certain games. And these players played a grueling 3 sets. In Winners Finals, Grand Finals set 1, and in set 2. But at the end, you had 686M taking the entire tournament with great gameplay from his Meta Knight and Ices. Now, although Meta Knight and Ices won the tournament, the top 8 for this tournament had a bunch of characters. Had like Diddy Kong, and Rob. So it had a variety of characters, and it wasn't just a bunch of like top 8 for Meta Knight only. Here are a few clips from the tournament.
For some reason, to electric-based moves, Zero Suit Samus receives more stun than every other character in the game. And Falco shoots electric-based projectiles. So when you have a Zero Suit versus Falco, one way that they change it is like slightly more realistic for a character, or for a game where we have like plumbers and balloons fighting.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that.
If you're gonna be a Brawl player. And,
yeah, with characters like Wario, Diddy, ZSS.
Wario tires, ZSS items. You got Diddy now.
Alright, next we go to Thursday Night Fight, a weekly tournament. Now, since it is a weekly local, what makes this tournament special? Well, what made it special was we had Mars in attendance. Obviously, one of the best Ultimate players in the game, winning Genesis 7. Now, he obviously, from one of the best players, you would expect him to win the tournament with no problem. He did win, but he had to face a challenger. The player was named DM. He made your boy Pikachu, and he took Mars to the bank. We had a great Game 5 set, very tight. Both players were playing incredibly well, and DM was really close to resetting the bracket and having another chance at upsetting Mars to win a whole tournament and be one of the biggest upsets of the year. But unfortunately, Mars did win the entire tournament, won Grand Finals, took that Game 5 clutch win. So congratulations to Mars for winning the tournament and for not having a bad loss on his belt. But congratulations to DM for showing us great Pikachu gameplay and just keeping us really excited so we can almost see an upset. Here are a few clips from Grand Finals. And that wraps up week 10 for Super Smash Bros. Tournaments in 2020. Now, next weekend, I will be attending the major CEO Dreamland. So expect me to be covering any Smash bracket that will be occurring in the tournament. So thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Mediocre at Best. And this has been Smashing News. See you next time.